What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, the next 24 hours is going to be crazy, and I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so keep it locked. Okay, guys, check it out, man. It's important that we keep the main thing, and so I want to go over with you your long-term plays as well as your dividend plays that you need to make sure you in before we dive into the charts on the day. Guys, you already know, man, off top, my number one holding will always and forever be VTI. Okay, you can choose VOO, but ticker symbol VTI again is a way for you to make sure you have exposure to all the things that's popping in the stock market. Okay, then guys, you got Verizon. This is one of my top dividend paying plays, a quarterly dividend to be at that. Ticker symbol VZ, currently sitting at $38.35. Okay, then guys, my monthly dividend play is Main Street Capital. Okay, ticker symbol MAIN is sitting at $38.05 at the time of this recording. All right, and then Capital Southwest, guys, ticker symbol CSWC, currently sitting at $8.19. You guys remember, I set my dividends up in such a manner that it pays me every single month. Okay, so there is a tiered approach that makes sure there's always some revenue and some passive income coming in, and then I reinvest the dividend right back into the stock, so it just buys more of it, and as that dividend grow, it just buys more shares of this company, okay, or of the particular company. All right, and then last but not least, guys, is BGS, ticker symbol BGS, otherwise BNG Foods, I should say, sitting at $13.52. Again, strictly in these plays for the dividend and the tiered approach. Okay, so I try to have money coming in all 12 months. Okay, so listen, guys, when you are setting up your dividend plays, there's phenomenal companies with great yields on the dividend tip. Okay, it's not about that. Invest in what you want to, from Exxon to Apple to Starbucks to Walmart to Coca-Cola to Pfizer. There's all kind of great dividend paying companies out there. Mine is about strategy and about making sure every single month there's money coming in. Okay, that's just a quick nugget for you. Also, guys, this week we have a jam-packed week with a bunch of news catalysts on the horizon, guys, from ADP non-farm employment change, core PCE prices. We have Fed Powell speaking on this week. Okay, so I want you guys to understand all of these things will one way or another move markets. Okay, that's why the next 24 hours will be crazy. So again, a lot of times, although technical analysis and stuff like that is helpful, a lot of that stuff gets invalidated once these reports comes out, once the Fed Powell starts speaking, and then you'll see some crazy, wild, volatile moves in the market that can just mess up all your TA. So keep that in mind, guys. Catalysts and news moves the market, okay? And depending on if it's hawkish, if it's dovish, if it's bearish, if it's bullish, whatever you want to say, guys, it can make the market do something that was not in alignment with what you had charted out. Okay, be mindful of that. Always be flexible and nimble in this game. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, what I have pulled up for you is the SPY on a 2-minute chart. Class will be in session, so do me a favor and take some notes on the quick lessons I'm going to go through today. Just a couple quick setups I want to point out for you on today. Okay, one being a double top here, and then you guys see what it proceeded to do. Okay, the double top, number one, number two. All right, then also, guys, if we move this right here, I want you guys to see this setup that was right before your eyes. Okay, this is one of my favorite plays. That's the bear flag. Okay, and then once that formed, boom, look at what it ended up doing. Created another flag. Look at what it ended up doing. Created another flag. Okay, and then before that, it began to trade sideways. Okay, we call this the chop right here. That's a rising wedge, but check this out. This is the chop we want to avoid. Okay, and then you also had another bear flag right here. Okay, so understand and see and start identifying these moves in the market. Okay, and then, guys, these are opportunities, and this was just some other movement. We call that chop. But if you know what you're doing, there's money to be made in those setups. Okay, but today's lesson is more about this, guys. Check out this black line. Okay, this is a 200 EMA. Let me write this for you guys. This is a 200 EMA right here. And look at how every time it served as resistance, okay? And then if we move this out the way, look at all of this, okay? Look at how here, guys, it was constant resistance. All right, so you need to be mindful of all time frames. Right now, guys, this is a 2-minute time frame. And the 2-minute, it didn't matter what you had going on a 5-minute, the 15-minute, the 1 minute. The 2-minute was showing you where resistance was at, okay? And if resistance exists and the stock is having a struggle getting over it, it's not going to go higher. So what kind of opportunity you had here? This was a play to the downside. Anytime it touched here, all these levels I drew, you could have drove and rolled the stock down, okay? Or when it bounced off support, you could have also rolled it back up, okay? Also, look at this, guys, really quickly, quick lesson. This 48, which is this blue line, okay? The 48 also was serving as a level of support that this kept bouncing off of. So every time it hit the blue line, look at this green candle, hit the blue line, look at the green candle, hit the blue line, pushed, overshot a little bit, but it went back to the top, okay? Listen, guys, in this game, there's always a game within a game. And I want to make sure that going into 2023, I point these things out for you so that you guys can begin to identify them as well and see the money as well as the opportunities that's in the charts every single day, no matter what the market conditions are, okay? Listen, man, I hope this was helpful. We got a jam-packed day on tomorrow, and it's going to be market moving. Please manage your risk. Please don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade, because the market will be volatile more around that 1:32 o'clock range when Fed Powell speaks, okay? So you're going to have some pre-market volatility, and you're going to have some volatility intraday when Fed Powell speaks, okay? And then that is going to set up what's going to happen at the FOMC meeting in December. And last but not least, guys, listen, because we are at the end of the month, the market likes to either rally into the end of the month, okay, or it likes to crash. So because tomorrow, November 30th, will mark the last day of the month, you guys need to be mindful of that and understand, respect the trend, okay? I'm talking about the trend that you see in the last hour of the day, because that's where the market will want to be headed, or it could just follow the momentum that's established by whatever Fed Powell says, okay? Listen, guys, I hope this was helpful. We make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.